Alright, what is going on, guys? MeeZoid here. Welcome to a special video. Obviously, we are promoting the Minecadia Season 3 release this Friday at 5 p.m. EST. Obviously, that is tomorrow. I really hope to see you guys online. It's going to be a great start of the world. I'm hearing a ton of different factions from all over the factions community are going to be playing, so it's going to be one of the biggest maps we've had so far. Hope to see you guys online. Obviously, here's some info behind this map information. 10k by 10k, faction size 20 players, ally limit 1, truce limit 3. We also, of course, do have some F-top payouts in Buycraft, so that's pretty cool as well. And down here is obviously the new spawn that we're going to be having. So if you do plan on logging on tomorrow or just any time throughout the map, you can actually do redeem MeeZoid, and you'll be able to redeem some free gold that you can spend in our donator shop right here for free items, stuff like that. But yeah, guys, in reference to the title, we are no longer blocked by Mojang. If you didn't hear, we got blocked by Mojang for like a few days, but it got quickly resolved. All we had to do is really remove one thing, which is just unban. So you can no longer buy unbans on the store. But yeah, everything else is good to go. So we should be open for a great map 3 of Minecadia, the Pirate Realm. Of course, if you guys have not heard about Minecadia, it's my regular faction server. I own it with Brandon and Bub, who are two owners of Viper as well, and we have a very strong management team, including Halvar and Emmett and Corey and a bunch of other people that have been huge help to the server. But yeah, before I show off the server a little bit to some of the people who are not familiar with Minecadia, of course, Start of the World is tomorrow, Friday, 5 p.m. EST. Play.minecadia.com is the server IP. There's also .org and .net, so you can connect with all those IPs. But yeah, so the first thing we're going to go over is the gold shop. Like I said, this is our donator shop where you can buy a bunch of different stuff like consumables, G-kits, ranks, miscellaneous items, crate keys, daily deals, and you can claim it for free every single day just by clicking this button, as well as by voting. And there's also a bunch of different ways: bosses, crates, events, loot bags, challenges, quest scrolls, and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, that's a great way of making it so every single player can just completely play the game, get this gold currency, and buy their own rank and their own consumables, their own G-kits, stuff like that. Like I said, it is a regular faction server, so we are going to be having a 1-week grace period this map. I know last week we did about 2 weeks, so this map is going to be about 1 week grace period, and I think it's going to be like 2.5 or 3 weeks of raiding or TNT. So it should be basically a month-long map, and then we'll look at the future for season 4 and see how that's going to go. So my favorite part about Minecadia is obviously the PvP. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of the videos of me Godset PvPing on here, but yeah, we have like over 100 different enchants that are super fun to play with, as well as masks that you can attach. There are admin items you can win with OP stuff on it. Then we got star items, which are like things that you can attach to your armor, as well as like special stuff like the golden knife right there. Of course, there are also inventory pets which help you in PvP, like the iron golem pet that you can right click to get absorption, the chicken pet that you can just keep in your inventory for permanent speed, the cage pet. And then of course there are partner items. I think we're going to be putting a little bit more focus into these in the future seasons, like adding new waves of partner items, making new ways of them being acquirable and usable like all around. But that should be pretty cool in the future. For now, obviously we have like the main ones that you guys are familiar with: web gun, aggressive pearl, archer bow, candy, exotic bone, ice ball, switcher ball, portable spectral, switcher stick, void phase, which is basically the bro invis. But yeah, that whole aspect about the PvP, how there's so much involved in it, always adds a great deal of risk to PvP, which also means higher reward and just makes PvP way more fun in general. So that's why it's my favorite part of the server. But of course, it is a TNT server. There's raiding and stuff like that as well. There are also some really cool custom events I'm sure you've seen on my channel and on Viper as well. If we do /events, I can actually go over the ones that we have right now. We got Battle Royale, Sumo, FFA, One in the Quiver, Survival Games, Block Sumo, TNT Run, and Spleef, all of which are automatically cycling on the server. And when you actually win one, or you're one of like the top 3 winners, you actually get an event loot bag or some other keys, and these can give you a lot of really good stuff. You see the event one right here, that's golden knife, all literally the top rank right here, all this sort of G-kit, stuff like that, guys. It's really cool. And of course, in those events, you don't need anything to participate. You just join and it'll put you in your loadout and you'll be disguised and all that. But guys, there are also other events that happen on the main server, like down where the PvP is enabled, where there's envoys that basically stuff just drops from the sky and you get some pretty good loot. And then of course we do have Koths, or King of the Hills, as well as Outpost and Stronghold, which is kind of like another outpost with some really cool rewards. And then our latest addition is Expeditions. That is why it's called the Expeditions Update. If we look right here, we have the Uncharted Isles. This vast series of islands that holds an insurmountable amount of treasure was thought to be lost to ancient history, but is resurfaced. Only this time the treasure is under protection of mythical creatures. Do you have what it takes to earn some of the best treasure out there? So it's going to be a really cool PvE sort of game mode and event that you can actually participate in and get some really cool loot. I think I actually did see the loot bag. Yeah, I think it might be that one, to be honest, or this might be one of the other dungeons. You can see the top rank Kraken, golden knife, mystery star item, bunch of really cool stuff you can find in there. But yeah, the point I'm trying to get at, guys, is that Minecadia has so much custom content. We are always working behind the scenes as well, developing more, getting ready to release more and stuff, just making the server as enjoyable as possible for its player base. So guys, that's kind of the main, just a very brief summary of the server. You can see we have a casino behind us with freaking the roll, the coin flip, jackpot. There's just so much stuff I haven't actually talked about, but I went over the main stuff that I feel like is most important. So guys, hope to see you guys online this Friday, 5 p.m. EST. It's going to be a great start of the world. Also, we did actually just recently partner Heroic, who's a Factions YouTuber. May have heard of him, so he's going to be playing as well. And yeah, it's going to be great, guys. I will see you guys online, 5 p.m. EST. Peace.